This was by far my favorite client case study interview. We were talking with Erica, Terrell, and Tyler Ball, and they were talking about their journey through my program, the Triple Play. And it was only 3 months that Tyler was able to see his squat increase by 90 pounds, his bench press increase by 40 pounds, his 60 time decreased by zero point 0.4 seconds, and his exit velocity increased by 4 or 5 miles an hour. This is proof that the hard work pays off if you're consistent, you're dedicated, and you trust the process just like Tyler did. This is not a magic formula, but these results are normal inside my Triple Play program. You're gonna wanna stick around until the end because what Terrell told me about his son Tyler might be exactly what you need to tell your son. Now let's get into it. Before joining into the program, Tyler, what was baseball like for you?
Like 12 years, I can feel it. Like I'm ready for the season.
He have a real good confidence right now. It's because he done this structured program and he can feel the results. I think the program taught him how to calm his mind down because everything is so under control. It just explodes. Wow.
So a good 40-ish pounds on bench, a good 90 plus on squat. What do you feel like is the reason for all this?
Actually having a program every day.
Man, I seen them numbers go crazy because he never done nothing like that. Now I just want to thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
It's awesome. Man, I'm telling everybody about it.
Here we have Tyler and his family. Tyler, feel free to introduce yourself.
I'm Tyler Ball. I go to Sparta High School, class of 2026. I play majority infield, main position, first and third.
Awesome. And we're accompanied by mom and dad, Terrell.
Yes, sir. I'm Terrell Ball, Tyler's father.
Awesome.
And
Awesome.
Erica.
Awesome, guys. Awesome. Well, I guess before joining into the program, Tyler, what was baseball like for you?
I knew what I was doing, but it wasn't structured. So I was just doing a whole bunch of random stuff, not really having a complete like program or plan what I was doing. Just working hard, but not towards the right stuff, I feel.
I gotcha. I gotcha. And mentally, where were you at with just obviously with the recruiting side, with having that structure like you mentioned, mentally, where were you at?
Mentally, like my mental, it wasn't the best at the time when we first joined. Like I had a rough summer and stuff, but ever since I've been this little break, I've been really focused and I can see I'm really improving.
Awesome. Awesome. And when you mentioned that development and the structure behind that, what did working out, for example, look like for you before joining in?
Just like upper body, lower body, full body. Then like I'll try to do some speed stuff
Yeah.
one day. So
It was a
really
little,
no structure, just trying to do stuff.
it was a little bit more scattered though.
Yeah,
Awesome,
more scattered.
awesome. And is that something that you were able to see kind of Terrell as well as with his
Yeah,
workout?
yeah. Like I say, Tyler, he always been a hard worker. He always went after something every day, but it was kind of like whatever he could find on the internet to work on that day. It wasn't nothing, wasn't a program like this here program broke it all down detail. And yeah, I can see the difference, man. Uh, he probably can't see the difference because he's stuck in the loop, but like as a
Yeah.
father, I can. And it took a lot off my plate because he asked me, and I don't really know. I'm just trying to help get him to the next level, the most that we could do.
Hmm.
So, but he worked it, man. I was just proud of him. He had
Hmm.
something to do every day. So without asking, just go on, follow the thing. And that was all I could ask for, and it's working. I
Awesome.
mean, it's really working. He don't think so, but I'm as a father,
Yeah.
I see it. Like I pitched to him.
Hmm.
I let him. I went to his practice this day, and they were running, and he was running. He was the lead runner. And I could tell, like, and you'll never run first, do you? I mean, he was burning them up. I was like, "Shuck, he's getting
I love that. No, obviously I think it's like a snowball effect, right? One good thing happens, and we kind of like understand that sacrifice that we have to make in other areas of our game as well. But from your perspective, Erica, was there anything in particular, of Tyler at home that you were able to see a difference?
Um, Probably just his effort and more drive now that he's, got something structured going on. Like we never had to like tell him to go out and do this or that, but when we were on break over Christmas, he was like doing it 8, 9 in the morning, then going back out in the afternoon. So I've really seen like an improvement in just going, 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 not just like maybe one workout a day. he's outside, and we have a batting cage in the back like 2 or 3 times a day on break, and in the garage where they have like a gym out there. He's
Mhm.
out there for a couple of hours a day too.
I love that. Obviously, that work ethic is, the reason that, we're all proud of you, Tyler, for putting in that hard work, right? But let's talk about the physical gains that you've seen since day one. So
Mhm.
if you can remember, like, where were some of your metrics at, from day one, 60 time, 5 10 5 maybe, arm velo, exit velocity. Do you remember any of those?
I can't remember the 5 10 5, but my exit velo was 87 to begin with, and my 60 was a 7.2 was my fastest.
Okay.
But
So
recently,
fast forward 4 or 5 months, where are we at
yeah,
now?
I haven't got it officially time, but hand I'm at like 6.8.
Okay. Under that
Then
7 mark, so
exit
a good point four. Let's go.
my max exit velo is like 90. I
Okay.
still haven't got that measured,
Hey,
but I can tell stuff is improved, but I just
yeah,
haven't got
we
the
haven't
measure.
got it done yet. We're still
Okay.
away, but we know it's there. It's like
I
it's there.
love that. Either way, that's something that you can feel, of course, how it's
Mhm.
coming off the bat, and since you're hitting every single day, just about, that's where you'll be able to feel that difference. Walk me through a little bit on the weight room side of things. What height? I mean, not necessarily height and weight, but like more on the weight side. Any
Mhm.
specific lifts that you saw a bigger jump in?
I saw like with your program, I saw like more like just body weight stuff, like for your core and stuff. It was a lot of core exercises I never did, like
Mm.
like planks on like a like on the what is it,
TRX
the
probably,
bench board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
something like
And
that.
like
Yeah.
you lower like the planks.
Mhm.
Yeah. It was a whole bunch of like just movements I never did that I feel like it's gonna help on the field, like athletic
You should
movements.
Did it actually do it like your numbers in school? Did you
Yeah.
see it
Oh,
there?
well, like my bench and my squat is constantly still going up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not really even trying to, but I'm not sure
Yeah,
if
he
that's
told me his max went up on everything. I asked him the other day, he was like, "That my squat, what it was?"
Okay.
my squat.
What was your squat before and after?
My squat was when I first started working out, I already had a good squat. It was like 310. But
Okay.
now I could get up to like 400.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Possibly four plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
did 4 plates.
Yeah.
okay. There we go. So that's an easy maybe 90 pounds of
90.
And my
of
bench
in that
max is now
squat.
225. Just two
Okay, so
plates
two plates.
for
Let's go.
one.
And before, what was that at?
Oh, my bench was bad. Like when I first, it was probably a plate and 25 max.
Okay, so that's like I think that's like 180. So
Yeah.
a good 40-ish pounds on bench, a good 90
Mhm.
plus on squat. What do you feel like is the reason for all this?
Consistent. Just being
Consistency.
consistent and actually having a program every day, like
Mhm.
knowing what you're gonna do and just completing it and doing it.
It's a huge part. Walking into the gym, knowing what you're doing. Like,
Yeah.
how did that change things for you?
Oh, so much easy, so much easier. I ain't got to check the phone too many times to see what to do. Just
Yeah.
do the workout, get it done, do it good. It's easy. Waste
That's
some
how
time.
it was ever since really college for me. You go in, the strength coach writes that program, you do it, you execute, right?
Mhm.
And then we kind of turn into a machine, almost like a robot, right? We just
Yeah.
do the work that's in front of us. But let's switch gears a little bit on recruiting, right?
Mhm.
So the outreach system, like, walk me through where your mindset was before joining in with recruiting and your knowledge of it, and then let's fast forward to today and those changes.
Before I didn't have a clue what to do. Like I didn't know how to text coaches like when or like nothing, but the program it definitely helped.
Walk through that outreach system. I know that's something that we walked through together. What was that like for you?
Oh, it was good. It was just knowing what to text the coach and how to dig into their information so they actually like know you
Engage.
care about them and engage with them.
Yeah,
So,
you bring up a good point. You care about them, right? Like,
mhm,
you've received probably the invite only camp invites to the perfect games that everyone was, and you feel that, right? Of this was probably sent out to everyone else, right?
mhm,
So you have to, of course, create that personalization to be forward with that. But with the technology side of things, because that's definitely an area that some people might get scared of.
mhm.
What was your experience? Like, did you think that was too difficult? Was it something that was easy once you kind of did it a couple of times?
No, it was easy to
Okay.
me. It's
Yeah.
pretty easy.
Now,
You talking about like
the
how to send
tracker
it
and
out?
everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was easy. It's
Okay.
just simple.
Everyone, depending on technology, some students
Oh
love the
yeah.
technology, are easy with it. Some like couldn't click the exit button from a Safari or whatever. But I guess, like, In summary, 30,000 foot view, like what's baseball like for you now, Tyler?
Just back to being fun, like 12 years. I can feel it. Like I'm ready for the season. Like
Mhm.
it's just back being fun again. Like it's always been fun for me, but it just I don't put pressure on myself no more really, like unnecessary because it's still a game, really.
Mhm.
And I know it doesn't define me. It's just a sport.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And 12U for me especially too, it was a lot of fun, right? Like it was just fun. There's no care in the world. You couldn't really see past a week. You didn't even know what varsity baseball was. Um, Walk me through, because this is the time of the year where obviously all my players are really excited and pretty
Mhm.
confident in going into the season. Walk me through like this confidence that I can hear in your voice right now. Where do you feel like that confidence is coming from?
Just being consistent, preparation. When you prepare good, you know you're gonna play good, so you don't have that doubt in your head. When you prepare every day, put work in, you don't have no problem with playing. You know you're gonna succeed.
And what about you guys? As far as his confidence levels throughout the past 4 or 5 months, what have you
It's
guys seen?
it's crazy, man. Like I was stating earlier, like I noticed it.
Mhm.
He have a real good confidence right now, and it's because he done it. He done this structured program, and he can feel the results, and he can see it. He just so eager because I am too. I was gonna say I'm just as eager to see it play out on the field, like
Mm,
all of that. I throw it to him all the time, and we only hit on the field one time since you've been in this program, right? Last
Hmm.
week, Christmas Day, we went out and hit. It was Christmas Day, and I went up to the field pretty well. And I throw about 15 feet maybe.
Hmm.
And we got a big pro size field. Our corners are 335, our
330s
center,
on the
and our
line.
center
Yeah.
400. And he
Yeah.
was hitting the fence. He one hop out.
Okay.
Everything was opposite center 400.
Mhm.
It's just,
Mm,
I'm talking about, I'm trying to beat him. I've been my whole life I've been throwing to him. I'm actually trying to beat him, and he's sending himself in the opposite field and hitting me. I'm
wow.
like, man. And he even stopped one. He said, "Oh, dad." She was there. He hit the top of the fence, and I mean, he hit home runs all the time, but this is effortlessly.
Yeah.
Like it's
Mm,
the
I'm not
swing is so everything is just.
I'm not jeopardizing like something else,
I think the
but
program
yeah.
taught him how to calm his mind down because everything is so under control. It just explodes. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I was like, man, this is gonna be crazy. Like I can see it. Like I'm just as excited as he is right now.
Yeah.
He put the work in though. That's a great program, man.
I love to hear it. I love to hear it. And I guess to wrap things up for you guys, I mean, like, if there was a family that was, on the fence thinking about joining into the program, let's kind of rewind all three of you guys, really. Before joining into the program, was there anything that you guys were concerned about or, worried about going into, that first initial call?
just college,
Yeah.
Hmm.
not knowing how to text a coach, and like just certain areas of my game lingering behind more than the other.
Hmm.
So if I was to give advice to a kid, I would tell them to for sure join. It
Oh,
really helps because you get every part of the game, mental, physical, just everything. You get everything with the program.
I love to hear it. And then
yeah, it
parents'
was.
perspective?
Yeah, I would tell anybody it's a 10-10. Like his mental state is like through the roof. His confidence is there. We didn't know how to. I want to give back to him, and we didn't know nothing about the recruiting part of it. And the program is so detailed. The templates, everything, how you got it set up. I asked her, me and my wife, we talked about it. We was like, man, they got money. I don't know how you get that working like that, but that's awesome. Like that is crazy good. And I couldn't say nothing bad about it if I wanted to. It took my son from a great athlete, but struggling sometimes with confidence to it's there. It's there. And any parent, they shouldn't even think about it. It's a 10-10. It's like the professionalism of the whole thing. If you want, like it's so professionally put together that any kid struggling in any aspect, it's gonna walk you straight through it. And you got to leave out confident because you watch the progress from day in and day out. His five, what y'all call it, 5-5, what
5, 10, 5,
5, 10, 5.
better.
Man, I seen them numbers go crazy because he never done nothing like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we watched it go from week to week. And then today, his first day on the field practice, I watched him smoke the fastest kid on the team.
Mhm.
Smoking. He's already fast, but this that out the box is crazy right now.
Those 5, 10, 5s, those were my favorite. That, yeah, in my opinion, that's what turned me into an athlete. Right?
It's
That one exercise, and I will say, and I've said it before to all my students, really is there's never going to be that one drill that gets you to
Mhm.
college or that one drill to turn you into a pro. But I cannot, honestly and confidently say that 5-10-5 transformed a lot for me. But I think it was
Yes.
really about the mindset of how we went about that, Tyler, right?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
before joining into the program, let's just talk about the 5-10-5, really zoom into that. Like we tracked every single day. We saw
Mhm.
the measurable improvements because we were measuring where we were at every day, whether it was up or down, right? There's going to be slow ups
Yep.
and downs throughout the day to day, but if we're measuring on a week to week or a month to month, we'll see those improvements. So before joining into the program, like, were you ever tracking anything religiously, like day after day after day, just to kind of like get that data on yourself?
No, I wasn't tracking before the program. I really feel like it helps too because like you want to go beat that time the next day. So
Yeah.
it just helps the days flow and you get consistent. You just get momentum, keep going.
And it's that mindset that we can transition over to other areas, right?
Right.
Hmm.
And I think that's where everything really starts to come together. But
Hmm.
no, I appreciate your guys' time. This was an unbelievable conversation. Either of you guys have any last words that you'd like to share?
No, I just want to thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
It's awesome. Man, I'm telling everybody about it. So, cause I know kids that struggling in this position, like mental wise, and this is where it at. Like that 5-10-5, it helped that boy. I can't. Whew.
I love
You gonna steal some bags? He got that
it.
first.